it's funny because like when we did that video, it was kind of, I mean, it wasn't a joke, but it was like very impromptu. The guitar player Evan is actually from the town that I'm from as well, which is a pretty small town. Shout out Minden, Nevada. And his dad lived on the street over from us. So, and then the guitar player and Disfiguring at the time, we both played guitar in it. And he was a bit older, as Evan was a bit older, and they were in a band back in high school. So we knew about I Declare War because we knew Evan. And so they were coming through on tour or whatever. And we're like, we got to make a song. Because, you know, we were always making songs hella fast and we were into YouTube and stuff. And we just were like, started working on the song. They came over, they laughed at the song in progress. They added some parts. Like we kind of had like everyone who played guitar play on the song and write a section. That's kind of why that song was like section. And then the very end, John and I just did it. I think it was either 1 or 2 takes. I don't really remember too well, but it was so like happy-go-lucky the whole time. And then the video got so popular. And this was like before the kind of the current era where if you have something that goes popular, you're like, yes. But at the time we were like,
did it even mean anything? Yeah.
Bro, we hated it. No, we hated it. Yeah. We were not happy about it. Like, because Disfiguring never toured. So we never dealt with it, but Evan was like, dude, that's all anyone wants to talk to us about. Like, it like overshadowed
on tour. Yeah. It was like,
just overshadowed
to talk
everything.
about I Declare War. It's like, let's talk about this thing.
Yeah. They had a couple of moments like that with that Christmas album they did too. So I'm sure they were like,
I mean, that still comes up all the time too. Yeah.
But like now that's like what you do, you know, that's what everyone does to try to get like some clip or something. And we got it. And we were like I think probably during the peak, maybe of its like popularity, maybe like 2012 or something, I actually took it off YouTube for like 2 years. I was so sick of it.
That's what I was looking at just before you joined the call. Like it's like an upload that came back like 4 or 5 years after it actually came out. Like it was off for a few years and still, you know, it speaks volumes, you know. It's sitting at like 2.3 million views right now on a video that, you know, it came out like that was re-uploaded like 5 years later, you know, like
we suppressed it. We suppressed it.
It went viral again, you know, like
but it's cool now. Like now with all the hindsight, it's, you know, and like what you were saying, it's cool to hear all like the influence it's had. It's funny because like, I mean, I don't know what I Declare War thought of their band, but I don't think I really thought of the term deathcore until like much later. Like, you know, maybe I don't even remember like when I started to really think about that as a term. But we were just, I mean, we were into everything. We were into obviously like what you call now MySpace deathcore, but to us it was like newer death metal. It, you know, like the tag to me was on MySpace. It was death metal / hardcore / grindcore. Like that was the genre. And you could like switch things out. Like I think Disfiguring
death metal,
was
grindcore, experimental. I have here on the
we switched to that
pull it up here
with all the
chat. And
hell yeah. See, and like that's the other thing about documenting it is like MySpace. Like now everything on the internet is like pretty much there forever. You know, where like the whole MySpace thing is, unless you want to use a Wayback Machine, it's like done.
It's gone, man. It's
all the
obliterated.
music.
You don't got the music no more. That's the main part, right?
I wish we could go back. You know, pictures. People would put like blogs and stuff
the
like
blogs,
that.
The blogs. You know, even these blogs here, we've got this thing's kind of funny. So we got I Declare Goddess ...
We're probably upset about it. We're probably like, shut up.
And like this other fake DTG full length in quotation marks. I'm like, I want to read these, but you know, it's all gone. It's all everything's
probably all salty.